Thank you for letting me speak today. I do believe I'm the last speaker, so for all of you, this will be short and sweet, hopefully. I have 3 points I want to let you know about. First, my name is Dr. Nancy Tofil, and I'm a professor of pediatrics at Children's of Alabama. I'm also the division director of pediatric critical care. So every critically ill child in this state comes to me and my team of doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists. And my first fact is that masks work, and not just the N95 worn perfectly. Many children, unfortunately, we learned were COVID positive after we treated them. There was a child 2 weeks ago that died in this state of heat stroke, and he came to us and we were all in his face helping move him, helping to try to save his life. Unfortunately, he died of heat stroke. He was COVID positive. Not a single person was wearing an N95, but every one of us had a surgical mask on because they're required in all hospitals throughout the country. Masks work so well that we have not seen a single child in this state hospitalized with the flu in the last 17 months. That is remarkable and never seen before. And we had only 5 cases of RSV in March. The entire winter, RSV disappeared. And as soon as masks went away in April, RSV came roaring back. And we've now had 295 cases of RSV, and luckily today we're down to 2 cases of RSV. COVID, on the other hand, has gone up and up and up. Unfortunately, we never know when we're going to get exposed. And I've changed the child's name, but Heather was born 4 days after Memorial Day, and her family, like many of us, attended a Memorial Day celebration. She was born on Thursday. Dad and brother started feeling sick, tested positive on Saturday. Mom left the hospital learning that her entire family was positive. And on Sunday, that little baby at 5 days old came to the hospital and needed to be put on life support because she too contracted COVID. At the time, she was the youngest person in the world to receive remdesivir, which hopefully helped save her life. And today she's doing well, but we never know when that exposure is going to occur. And that's why universal masking is so important. My second point is this variant of COVID is the most infectious virus respiratory known ever. In a room of 10 people, more than 7 of us will get COVID from the Delta variant. This is about 3.5 times what the other variant is. When this goes away, I'm all for getting rid of masks. I hate them as much as anyone else. But right now is not the time to do that. You don't have to be perfect to wear them for them to help prevent. And finally, my very last point is that the vaccine is coming. Most pediatricians out there expect the vaccine to be approved for 5 to 12-year-olds in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Very soon, elementary school kids can start being protected. Right now, without universal masking, we are exposing unnecessarily kids to this variant that is highly contagious. And whether it makes kids sicker or not really isn't the point. The more kids that get it, the more likely you are to have hospitalizations. To date, we've had 650 children in the hospital at Children's with COVID. We've had 6 children die of COVID, many of which you don't know about because we can't share that information with you. Kids are getting sick, kids are dying from COVID, and most luckily are not. There's over 25 million children in America who've lost a parent or both parents to COVID. So this is real, it's affecting children, and we can help prevent it with universal masking, at least until the Delta variant gets better and vaccines are more available. Thank you.